Yo,
What's the word?
what's going on, bro? Another day, another dollar.
Usual, bro. Usual. Just working, bro.
Heard
Just
it.
out here working. What you been on, fool?
Man, birthday was last week. Had a great week, bro. Honestly, I can't complain at all,
Man,
man. Shit, just it's back
happy
to the.
G-Day. Happy belated G-Day. Back to
Appreciate you.
business.
Appreciate you,
Happy
man.
belated, for sure. Man, it's the holiday season, birthday season. This made me think, like, what, how long you eat the leftovers, bro, on the holiday? How long is the leftovers last in the fridge, bro?
Kind of depends on what you warming up. Any brisket or anything like that. I feel like about two to 3 days max. You should probably be done eating that, bro. I'm gonna be
2 to 3 days on the brisket?
2 to 3, like any
I can
barbecue,
get
I'd
with
probably
that for
say like
brisket.
2 to 3 days.
Okay, barbecue, you only get 2-3 days.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's valid.
probably, bro.
That's
I
valid.
ain't gonna lie.
I guess it might be something wrong with me, bro. I eat the leftovers until they gone.
Oh wow, this nigga's so
Yeah.
if you had brisket in that bitch that was a week old, you going in?
Now the 7 day rule is a little past 7 days when shit gets a little sticky.
Okay.
Probably gotta smell it. Probably gotta smell it. See what's up after 7 days. But probably after 7 days, throw it away. But if
See,
it's in there for 7 days, bro, anything in below seven and below,
you
I'm like the
crashing
little
out.
nigga in Sinners. Yeah, I'm the young nigga in Sinners. I'm eating.
Speaking of that, bro, I just watched Sinners. I just watched Sinners for the first
Where I'm
time.
eating.
Me
You
and
tapped
Shorty just
in? You
watched
tapped
Sinners.
in?
Yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
What you think?
10 out of 10. Fire movie. Very, very, very
Fire,
fire.
bro. Fire.
Very fire.
Fire, bro. I'm telling you.
I've been
One of them
seeing that
ones.
there's rumors that there's supposed to be like sequels and movies coming after, and I really hope that that's true.
Yeah. I wonder I don't know about a sequel. Maybe like I don't know. I don't know. But they definitely could do something with this. I thought it was fire. Like we talked about on the earlier pod. I rocked with it. So
Nah, this shit fire.
yeah, nah,
Okay.
it's nah, for sure, for sure. But as usual, y'all, this is the What the Business Is podcast.
What's going
Hottest
on, man?
podcast on earth. Hottest podcast on this half of the equator. Hottest podcast on this half of the Mississippi. We
Yeah,
all around like gum on the ground.
you know
With
it.
your two favorite hosts, it's your boy Khan.
Man, it's your boy Z, man.
Man, like I said, this is episode 44 What the Business Is podcast. Y'all remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. Keep tuning in. Gonna have a fun summer. A lot of real cool content. Some good guests coming on here soon.
Sure.
So everybody just stay tuned in, man.
Stay tuned, man. We got good shit coming soon.
Man, Zine, man, let's get started, bro.
Let's do
Man,
it.
actually, real quick before I wanted to tap in, have you gotten to tap in any with the Diddy trial, bro? Are you seeing what's going on with Puff?
Man, all I can say, I don't even know what to say about that shit, bro. This shit crazy, fam. I mean, the signs, it's just crazy to me that the signs was always there and it kind of just was always going over everybody's head until shit just really start getting exposed.
Until shit hit the fan, nigga.
Man, damn.
It's I was watching
Boy,
this Cameron podcast with it's called like Talking with Flea or something.
mm-hmm.
They had a nigga on there named the Punisher, and he one of the niggas in the that was, I guess, in the little, he was kind of like one of the male escorts or whatever that was messing with Cassie, and they had him on there, and yeah, he was on there talking some wild shit, just kind of pretty much saying
Man,
like Diddy and them used to pay him, he slide over, and then
do what they do.
him and Cassie was doing their thing, bro, and Diddy
Diddy
just in the
was
background
watch.
watching. Gang. They
Listen,
said the man had on a hijab with a Yankees hat on top of the hijab, bro.
no.
Sitting in the room, gang. Is it cooked for Diddy, bro? Is it cooked? I think he's probably gonna get some time, but I honestly don't think it's gonna be as much time as people think he finna
No.
get.
No. I'm just talking about his public image. I mean, in terms of time that he's actually
You
gonna
think his
do,
public image is cooked?
nigga, yes. What? Niggas say no
Even
Diddy, bro.
wait. You're saying what if something happened to where like he was like didn't do no time, bro?
Yeah, nigga, your
Like
public image, his shit still gonna be cooked.
his
It
public
don't
image
matter,
still gonna be cooked.
bro. It's been so much shit that's been exposed from this case that we just already know, such as what we was literally just talking about. That it don't matter, nigga, guilty or not, you're cooked, bro.
Yeah,
Like niggas is he just gonna forever be a joke. Like even if he get off, God forbid if the nigga do get off, even if he get off with no
is he gonna be
jail
able to get
time,
back to some money shit? Can he
I
get
mean
back to some money shit?
for sure, because people gonna be paying to see Diddy regardless.
Yeah, he still can get a bag. That's the
You know what I'm
crazy
saying?
part. Like if he figure out somehow a way to come from up under this shit, like he
Which
could get a bag.
I don't doubt that he will, bro. And
You
his
think
kids, I
niggas in the
mean,
industry is still gonna fuck with him? Like,
mm,
what's his what would his perception be amongst the industry? G?
I feel like it depends, bro, because you know the music industry is a real fake place. So you know niggas will sell their soul for anything. So niggas might fuck around, and go fucking with Diddy if he got the right bag for him, if he got the right clout for him. I mean, shit, I could definitely see some of these dumbass rapper niggas going to follow Diddy and signing the Bad Boy Records and shit. Bad Boy
Hey, a
2.0.
nigga, nah, that would be out of pocket, bro. A
Like
nigga
nigga,
signing the bad,
like
a nigga
bro.
signing the bad boys where you gotta draw the line. You gotta draw the line at a nigga signing to Bad Boy in
But to be real,
2025, bro.
what I'm most interested about in this case is seeing how many people is really gonna go down with Diddy. Like I know he
And
not going down alone.
I
That's
think
what I
he
keep hearing.
is. I think if the only person that's gonna go down with him, it'll be Cassie. If anything,
Mm,
it'll be
mm.
Cassie.
Why you say that?
Shit, just cause. And again, we not politicians on What the Business Is podcast. We just niggas that's giving takes. But like a
For
lot of
sure.
this just seemed like wild shit on both of their part too.
For sure. For sure.
Like
Absolutely.
Diddy wasn't the only one that was wilding in some of
No.
these
No, 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 no,
situations.
no, no, no,
Like
no, no, no. And that's the picture that they
some of
tried to
this
paint.
shit, like
Yeah. And that's why I
yeah,
say,
some of this shit, I'm looking like Cassie, you finna be in the mix of some of this. Like you trying
and
to
that's why
prove
I
your
say
story like you was yeah, but like the way you telling your shit, what was you saying? I ain't mean to.
no, you straight, but that's why I say that Diddy might not get as much time as people was thinking because the picture
Yeah,
that they was painting was that, I mean, not to say that she wasn't definitely getting abused, but I mean, like
he gonna get a little eight.
some of this was is
He gonna get a little 8 piece, bro.
shit gets sticky, man.
It's probably gonna be an 8 piece, and then he
You
gonna get
think an
time
eight
served for the
piece?
shit he been in now for. I don't
Mm,
see the nigga doing more than 10, bro. I don't see the nigga doing more than 10, gang. At the
I mean,
moment. Now,
you
there's
might
still
be,
a lot of shit going on, and they could come with some way crazier shit down the line.
yeah.
But from what I'm seeing now today, it'll probably be a little 8 piece. Be home 6 years. Or yeah,
Honestly, I mean,
almost 7, probably 7, be home 6, 7 years.
I don't think that's overly unrealistic. For real. I ain't gonna fake. I
For
mean,
what's going on right now.
yeah.
And then he gonna probably, or he might have to do some time on probation, do some time at the crib, probation.
House arrest.
Can't really move
Please.
around. Yeah, put him on house arrest.
He might.
Cause you think
They might fuck around and put the nigga on. I don't know.
I don't know. It's all just looking crazy for him at the moment. I ain't
House
gonna
arrest,
lie.
you can't leave the crib. People can still come to your crib though, right?
Probably gonna put stipulations on that. Who can
Alright.
be
I was just
around?
making sure. I was just
Yeah,
making
they
sure.
probably gonna
Cause don't
restrict.
let the nigga be on
Can't be
house.
around.
If the nigga's
Yeah,
on
can't
house
be
arrest
around
and
the
he throw
Punisher. The
another
Punisher can't come through.
one of them,
He throw
you
one of
know
them
what I'm saying?
ones. He had one of them 9 means.
Imagine this
He
nigga
had
get
one
out
of
on
them
house
nine
arrest and they
means. Man, they wheel
yo,
out
Diddy
the.
got a chance to do some of the funniest shit in the history of everything. If
That would
this
be
nigga
insane.
gets put on house arrest, it throws another freak off, nigga.
That
bro.
nigga better not, bro. He playing with them niggas. Oh, bro, the FBI will bust his door in so
Bro, I
fast at
be
that party.
so weak. Bro, I be so weak, bro.
And if niggas attended, they would just be assholes too.
Facts.
You would,
Have you know, so what type of human are you?
man,
Like,
I'm back in
genuinely.
there. Nigga, what? What?
Hey, y'all heard
Where you
Diddy?
going?
Y'all heard what Diddy
Man,
said? Freak off's back on,
imagine
y'all.
like,
Your freak ass.
imagine bringing that to your woman. Like,
Like,
you know what I'm
nigga.
saying? Like, Diddy home. Heard he having a freak off. I'm probably
Yo,
finna slide.
yo, Diddy just hit me.
You telling your wife that shit. Like, what? Come on, bro. Nah.
Like, bro.
Puff can't
Hang it up.
do nothing like that, bro. Yeah. The freak offs are done. Freak offs are done.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what we
dead,
think.
bro.
That's what we think, bro.
At least for Puff. I don't know about these other niggas that's out here in the world, but
You never know, bro.
But like, it's crazy though. It's crazy.
I don't put nothing past that.
It's crazy. You think he? Nah, I'm bullshitting.
Nah,
You think he had a freak offs in the prison?
Oh, he definitely could. I ain't gonna fake. He
I
definitely
seen
could.
some shit where they in there. They got the slip and slides, and I seen they had a high dive in there, bro.
You
never know what Puff. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Nah, I ain't saying nobody in there touching him. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, he probably is.
he might be in there
from
on
what
some
we've
other
been
shit.
seeing in some of these recent reports.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of prison, I seen that they're down to 2 New Orleans victims of the niggas that broke out of New Orleans.
Antoine
2
and
niggas
Derek.
remaining.
Yep.
I seen Antoine, I think, went live.
I was just about to say
at the
that.
spot. Then they raided the spot. Didn't find Antoine in the spot.
Antoine been gone.
I don't think they're gonna catch the Derek nigga. Derek's might
gone,
be the
bro.
nigga to make it.
I said
Antoine, facts. You called that. Y'all go back to episode 43. Zeem said this.
Derek.
But I think I give Antoine about 2 weeks till they throw him back in the paddy wagon.
Yeah.
He got another 2 weeks. Because I feel like he probably still in the Louisiana area. But yeah, I don't know, bro.
To me, I think Antoine gonna be the first one to get caught because just off the live video, he dropping too much info. I mean, I get you want to get the story out, but you broke out regardless, bro. They don't give a fuck.
That nigga asked for Meek Mill help.
Like, nigga, what?
That nigga said he need Meek Mill. What he say? Lil Wayne, Young Boy,
bro.
Kim K. I'm like, damn, G.
Bro, what you need to be?
Them people can help you right now.
What you should, what bro should be doing is worry about getting skinny. That's it.
That nigga need to get on a banana boat somewhere. Get his ass up out the country. Real shit, bro.
Do something.
Get right up out the country. Yeah, but we gonna see though. Who's the last man standing out of them two? Man, yeah. But nah, that was just some little shit I want to talk about at the beginning of the pod. But
no cap. Yeah, transitioning.
Switch gears to some hoop shit a little bit.
I thought I had a sneeze and faked the nigga out. So shit, bro. I had a question for you actually. Obviously, everybody knows the NBA finals are set. It's gonna be the Indiana Pacers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Neither one of those teams are stacked with multiple superstars, and that's not a secret. So that made me think a little bit and pose the question to you. Is the NBA done with super teams? Is the super team era in the NBA over with?
Nah. Just because like all it gotta take is just like a big market team to just assemble the right stars together, and that's just right back up. It just isn't gonna be able to obviously be done by small markets like OKC, Minnesota, Indy, but a good team can still pop it off if they wanted to. You just got to get the right pieces together. Like, we just seen KD and them. That wasn't too long ago. It was a James Harden or a Kawhi injury, or a Kyrie injury, a Kyrie injury and a KD big ass foot away from probably winning the finals that year. So
this is a fact.
I don't think the super team is dead. We just saw the Celtics last year, what they did. That was pretty much, I kind of consider that a super team. I don't know.
No,
I
I
don't think
mean,
it's dead.
see,
I think a good team could do it.
right,
Not a good team, but like another team could, you know what I'm saying, that a small
right,
market team
right.
could get in that mix, but nah, I think it's well and alive and well. I mean,
Okay, I like that take. I mean, I slightly think the NBA is done with super teams, just
why you
because
say that?
uh I mean, with this second apron coming in the NBA, it's only going to be so many teams, such as the big market teams that you're talking about, that are going to be able to retain uh NBA players. But more importantly, there aren't there's a good amount of superstars that can play both ways. But for the most part, if you have two superstars on your team or two guys on your team that both can't play defense, or that both are lackluster on defense because they're so great on offense, such as a Luka and a Austin Reeves on the Lakers, I think that those days of those teams winning championships are done.
It's done.
I think if you have an offensive juggernaut that's kind of on defense, you know what I'm saying? Every other person that
Yeah,
plays on your team has to be above average on
a
defense to be
Clint.
able to
Yeah,
cover that up, because Indiana is able to win and succeed by doing so. Halliburton is a cone. I'm sorry for anybody who thinks anything else, but Tyrese Halliburton is a cone.
type shit.
But Ryan Nembhard
Type
can
shit.
guard. Miles Turner can guard. Pascal Siakam can guard. TJ McConnell can
Neesmith can
guard.
guard.
Neesmith can guard. Ben Mathurin can guard. Like, they just got many, many, many pieces that can shade him, basically. I mean, if you wanted to say the same thing for OKC, you kind of can't, because Shea plays both ways. So that's not really everybody on OKC's team plays both ways. They just got a rare roster. But just I feel like the days of us seeing like just offensive juggernaut teams such as that Brooklyn Nets team with Kyrie, James Harden, Kevin Durant, where guys aren't really two-way players. I think that wave of the NBA, I think that's going to be over with. Like Philadelphia, I think after this year, I think this is the last year that they would keep Paul George and Joel Embiid together, even if they make it through the whole year, or if they make it through the start of the year, because shit could get spooky on draft night. But yeah.
Yeah, but shit. On that note, shit, who you think gonna win the finals though? We got OKC back in the finals. We got Indy back in the finals.
Mm-hmm.
Been a long time coming for both teams. What you think, bro? Who gonna win? Or what? Yeah, what's your opinion?
I think, as much as it pains me to say, I got Thunder in five, bro. I'm gonna be real. I got Thunder in five.
Thunder and
I
five.
think the Thunder handled the Pacers pretty easily. I think that the Thunder had watching the Thunder play the Timberwolves was very eye opening for me, in terms of no matter who they played, I felt like they were gonna win, just because they have
Yeah,
too many defensive menaces. Like, they have too many defensive demons that can just shut shit down. Like, I'm gonna be real. They have bodies to throw at Halliburton that he hasn't seen before in the series.
too many
They got
bodies. Pause.
facts though. Like, they got SGA, they got Jalen Williams, they got Lou Dort, they got Casey Wallace, they got Caruso, they got Isaiah Joe, they got Aaron Wiggins. They got many guys that they could just throw at Tyrese Halliburton and switch it up and give him different looks and get him tired and shit. And he's the offensive engine for Indiana. If you could shut him down and limit
You
Pascal,
can beat them.
you could beat Indiana easy. Now the thing is,
What you? My
my
bad.
fault, my fault. The thing is with the Thunder though, is sometimes they'll have a tendency to kind of take their foot off the gas a little bit in games. And you can't do that when you play the Pacers, because the pace that the Pacers play at, they're always in the game, no matter how many points they're down, unless you keep stepping on that neck, basically.
Yeah,
Pause. Well, nah,
yeah.
not
Nah,
even pause. That's not even
that's
pause.
nah. That ain't a pause. You good? But nah. The only thing that concerns me a little bit is like Siakam not gonna go like Randall was going.
Mm-hmm. And that's
Randall was giving them niggas a lot of breaks,
right,
letting niggas play on the perimeter,
right.
letting them have to guard ISO, trying to you know how Randall play. Pascal gonna put him in that paint. Pascal gonna post up. He gonna catch at 15 and then 20 and then. and he gonna really try to make something happen. He gonna force Chat to have to guard inside a little bit. So I think that's the only place where it could get a little bit
And
interesting if Siakam comes to play.
I 1000% agree. 1000% agree. But how many? What do you think the outcome of the series will be? How many games and who you got winning?
I go OKC 5. I want to say OKC in 4, but it's the finals.
For real,
that sweep shit is rare.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna be real.
I just think OKC. It's their year, bro.
Yeah, I hate it, bro. I really hate it, bro. But
they've been on what I've been saying that they was gonna be on, even though I said they was gonna lose to the Clippers.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
I still kind of stand on that. But
to be honest, I do got one more thing I want to say about this. Just before, I mean, this really has nothing to do with the NBA Finals, but the Minnesota Timberwolves, I feel like have a bigger problem on their hands than everybody's kind of thinking it is. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, they got a problem.
I think this loss to OKC would be very concerning to me if I'm Minnesota. You took a step back, in my opinion. Took a big step back. Even last year with them playing the Mavericks, Rudy Gobert was the main one to blame for the Timberwolves losing because he was just simply unplayable. He was a mismatch nightmare. This year, that wasn't necessarily the case. I mean, Rudy wasn't productive, but
he was holding his own on brother.
Exactly, but he wasn't
holding his own a little bit.
Right, he wasn't overly productive, but he was giving you what you would expect Rudy to give you. The problem is Anthony Edwards disappears during stretches of the game. He can force shots. He can kind of fall back and get a little too comfortable. Julius Randle is obviously very off his game, but that's not here nor there. I just think the roster buildup of Minnesota isn't fit to win a championship, and that they're kind of, if they keep the same team, they're kind of believing in fake smoke because you beat a injured Warriors team, and if the Warriors weren't hurt, I'm gonna be real, I think the Warriors would have got y'all up out of there.
And they got 3 free agents too. So Nickeil Alexander-Walker a free agent, Nas a free agent, and Julius a free agent. So I probably would bank on 1, if not 2 of those 3 probably won't be
What 2?
in Minnesota. Shit. I don't know, probably Nas or probably Nickeil. Because I've been seeing he might go to the Lakers.
I've been seeing he might go to the Hornets.
That would be decent too. That would be decent. Yeah, that would be smooth. And then probably Nas, because Nas could probably really go cash a good check in somewhere else and really go get paid.
I feel it. I want to see Nas go to a team like Toronto or some most cool shit.
What about the Bulls?
Honestly, I don't hate it. If they get rid of Vucevic, hey, yeah, I fuck with it.
I'm saying.
If they get rid of Vucevic, I've been seeing low key. You know, we was talking about Kuminga a few episodes ago, and I've been seeing that the Warriors are interested in trading Vucevic for Kuminga.
Take him, please. My goodness.
Nigga said take him.
Please have him. Let's do it. Who we gotta put the call in?
Man.
Let's do it.
For real though. I mean, if I'm the Bulls, I'm the Bulls, I'm definitely sending that through too. Hang on, fake.
Would you rather have or what's the Thompson twin in Houston? Is that Amin? Yeah, would you rather have Amin or Kuminga?
People gonna call me crazy, bro. People might call me crazy. But I feel like if Kuminga was given the same opportunity as Amin Thompson, he would have been doing the same thing Amin Thompson was doing. If not a little bit more.
Not given that same opportunity?
He wasn't. I'm going to be real.
To just be a run and dunk man and play D?
On an ass team?
That's on a young
team? On a young team where you can come in and grab minutes? No, he never got that opportunity. When Jonathan Kuminga got drafted, he
was playing.
Hear me out, gang. When Jonathan Kuminga got drafted, yes, he was playing, but only because it was a rebuild year for the Warriors. Steph Curry was hurt. Klay Thompson was hurt, if I'm not mistaken. Draymond Green was out. You still got 3 superstars that you were playing with. 3 superstars, 3 established superstars with championship pedigree that have literally built a dynasty that you now have to come out of the lineup and completely sit behind when you were playing. Amin Thompson didn't have that the biggest competition this nigga had was Jalen Green. Not to say Jalen Green ain't no competition, but the nigga ain't no Steph Curry, no Klay Thompson, no Draymond Green. I mean, I just feel like Kuminga got drafted based off of potential more than fit or
Warriors was
scheme.
bullshitting in the front office at that
Yeah,
time.
he got drafted based off of like he's
It was
just
drafted.
he could be a potential freak, which he is, but he didn't fit the Warrior scheme at all. I mean, I get what they wanted to do with him. They wanted him to be a dynamic cutter in the offense, a dynamic slasher in the offense that would open a 3-pointer up because he was slashing backdoor and dunking on niggas. But at the end of the day, he want to do more than just slash and dunk on niggas. My nigga want to get in his bag. Like, let bro get in his bag. That's all.
I guess
That's
so.
my
He
thing.
gonna have to go do that shit in
For
Brooklyn or
sure.
something.
I feel it. But that's what I'm saying. If he had the same opportunity, like if he go to a Chicago, I promise you he'll average at least a dub.
I'd like to see it. Come on. I'd like to see it. Anything compared to what we've been putting out there the past few years. So
I feel it.
I'm not tripping.
I feel it.
I am not tripping. I would not mind seeing it.
Quick question for you.
Shit. Yeah.
Rank these 4. Anthony Edwards, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tyrese Halliburton, Jalen Brunson.
I'm going to go SGA 1. I'm going to go Ant 2. I'm going to go Hallie 3.
He's lost it. Yep.
I'm going to go Brunson at 4.
Yep. We were on track, Con. We were on track.
SGA, Ant, Hallie, Brunson.
Nope.
Almost wanted to put Hallie in front of Ant for what have you done for me lately. That's just off of what's going on right now.
If that's the case, then Ant got to be last.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah. I mean, but bro, nah, bro. I got to go SGA, Ant, Brunson. What? You got to
Hallie is better than Brunson.
He's not.
Bro. Hallie is better than Brunson, bro. Bigger than Brunson, pause. More of a playmaker than Brunson is. Shoots the 3-ball to me better than Brunson. Handle. Neither of them niggas play defense, but I'd rather have a 6'7" nigga on my team playing defense than a 6'1" kind of chubby build.
I'm weak as shit.
No disrespect to Jalen Brunson.
Hey.
No disrespect to Jalen Brunson. But
well, there goes the Brunson collab.
Nah, we fuck with JB.
Man, for real.
But nah, that's just being honest.
I respect it, bro. I'm not mad at it. I mean, to me, I seen a meme that said Tyrese Halliburton hoop like Steve Urkel.
Hey, that's
nigga. I just can't get that shit out my
Steve
head,
Urkel
bro.
was bad hoops,
I can't.
bro.
I just can't get that shit out my head, bro. And it's bro. It's just.
But see, Hallie, I'm taking Hallie, bro.
Yeah, I gotta go Brunson.
He got Indy backlit way better, or not better, but way quicker than Brunson got New York backlit.
Down here.
And Brunson had Bodega.
How we do it way quicker?
We in the finals. All that other little beating Trae Young in the first round. That shit was just hype because it was New York.
I mean, but like y'all about to,
I got niggas to the
niggas
finals.
about to get 4 in the finals. Like, is that really something to celebrate though?
Yeah, I got us there. Indiana. You know how I feel about Indiana.
I be hating.
What is this ring? If there was a situation where the Pacers won, what would 2 rings do for Rick Carlisle as a coach?
I mean, I got nothing but love for Rick. I mean, it's a sticky situation with me and Rick Carlisle because I feel like he could be a little bit of a dickhead at times. But I don't take that away. I don't discount his coaching ability. I think he's a good coach. For him to be able to put this system together, or not a good coach, a great coach. For him to be able to put together this system that he's put together in Indiana with this fast-paced offense and have them playing a style of basketball that's about to take over the NBA, I think. Because, it's a monkey see, monkey do league.
Will he be better than Doc Rivers?
He's already better
than Doc if he get... Really?
Yeah. Just by him getting to the finals, he's already better than Doc Rivers, bro. I'm going to be real.
That's how you feel?
Bro, I'm going to be real.
He probably is better than Doc,
nigga, if Rick Carlisle had Giannis Antetokounmpo.
If he gets 2, is he better than T. Lue?
No. I got T. Lue in a different bracket just because I mean, the
I feel
nigga
like
did
T.
have
Lue just so
Bron.
real.
Yeah, he did have Bron, but the nigga, any coach that had to mentally prepare for that Warriors team and win, especially in the way that they won, bullshit
Yeah, I
cheating
feel like
aside
T.
or
Lue
not,
just
fire.
yeah, T. Lue real, bro. You just gotta rock with a guy like T. Lue for real.
I really want T. Lue to get another one.
But me too. That's why I wanted them to get the Lakers job.
Yeah.
Clippers came through with that check. I don't blame them. What's that man name over there? That hype ass man over
Bomber. Steve Ballmer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he be paying niggas. So
Yeah, he do be throwing
I
that
would have stayed
cheese.
too. I ain't gonna lie.
He do be throwing that cheese.
Nah, for real.
Oh
Is
shit.
Anthony Edwards still amongst the top 2 guards in the league though? Is it still? Has he surpassed like a Donovan Mitchell and a Devin Booker?
If you would have asked me this question about a month ago, or about not about a month ago, about 2 to 3 weeks ago, I might have told you yes. But after watching this performance, call me crazy, bro, but I think Devin Booker's still the best shooting guard in the league.
That's what I was just about to say. I want to get on the record right now and say this before next season gets started. Book got something for niggas, bro.
I'm definitely on that wave too.
Where's Book at? I ain't heard shit from Book. We ain't heard shit from Book since season ended, bro.
Niggas in the gym somewhere
Book
in the desert.
Serious.
You locked in the desert.
Book getting serious.
Nah, for real.
I'm telling you.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, like
I'm telling you, bro.
When I just think, I mean, first off, Book is he's the only one out of those three that's been to the finals.
To go get to the finals. Yeah.
Book is also the only one of those three.
CP there.
Right. Book is also the only one of those three who's, I mean, Anthony Edwards did have to change around the franchise, but Book literally did that shit by himself. Like, there was no Karl Anthony Towns. And when he did get a Karl Anthony Towns, it was DeAndre Ayton, and everybody knows how that went. But and if we just talking about pure game, like pure skill, D-Book is about as good as it'll get for a nigga. Like, I'm trying to tell you,
bro.
Like, if you want a prototype shooting guard, like scorer killer, like can ISO put it on the floor, you gonna want Devin Booker. Like, he might not be as athletic as Anthony Edwards or Donovan Mitchell, but his bag is just bag crazy, bro.
And you could put Book in so many roles, bro.
He
Book
can
just stand out there and shoot threes.
Yep.
I could just stand out there and shoot threes like I did in the Olympics. That's cool.
Real shit.
Just kick it out to me.
Real shit. And Book guard. Like, Book guard. He played deep.
Yeah.
Like,
Book moved them puppies, bro. What?
Shit.
Book 6'6".
And I mean, to be real, I think Anthony Edwards not better than Donovan Mitchell either after this playoff performance I just saw.
I'm probably sleep on that one. I think Ant would probably do Donovan ass. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sleep, bro. I think I can't ignore what Donovan Mitchell has done in the playoffs, in terms of the playoffs.
Ant be getting filthy in the playoffs. This year just looked a little. But honestly, I blame some of this year's struggles on he just didn't have another guard that could go, bro. Like, none of them guards really providing him real scoring help. Like, love my nigga Mike Conley Jr. to death, bro.
Right.
But
I mean, I definitely
like we said, Ant got to score ISO. Like, he needs somebody else that can at least give him something.
Okay. So my question is, who do you if you're Minnesota, if you can do like a sign and trade, like if you could do like a sign and trade with Julius Randle to go get another guard and keep Naz Reid to fill Julius Randle's spot, who do you potentially go get? Like, who is a guy that you can?
There is no need for a sign and a trade. Nothing. All the coach got to do is just
look down on the bench. Shit, Dilly.
It's a young kid over there by the name of Rob Dillingham.
He said Dilly ready.
We just got.
Damn.
I understand not putting him out there this year. For sure, he had to grow. But next year, it's go time.
Up for Dilly.
Oh, bro, we use that to go get a nigga like. We use that to go get Cat back or something. We go get Cat back.
Nigga said we go get Cat back. Yo. Nah, honestly though,
we use Nas and Gobert to go get Cat back.
That would be fire.
Nas and Gobert to the Knicks, go grab Cat.
That would be crazy.
Or something.
That would be crazy.
But we don't need the guard is sitting right over there.
I feel it.
Yeah, he's in the facility
I
already.
feel it. I
We
feel it.
just got to go sub him in.
I feel it. 1K.
Just tell him
K.
check in.
I fuck with that. I
Yeah,
fuck
we
with
don't
that.
got to trade nobody. And we got T. Shannon. I know how you saw how T. Shannon was cooking.
Getting to it. Limited
He
minutes,
ready.
a lot of buckets. Yeah.
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 We don't need to do nothing. We got the guards.
I mean,
And just in case shit gets spooky,
yeah.
we got busy bones over there. Just in case. If all goes to worse.
Hey. Niggas forget.
If all goes to worse.
I'm trying to tell you. Throw him in.
We got busy over there.
Throw him in.
Yep.
Nah, that'll be
get an instant do his ass offense.
Man, fuck it.
So, yeah.
Nah, that'll be super lit. I ain't gonna lie. That'll be super lit.
Yeah.
I got a question. Speaking of Rob Dillingham. So, it's no secret. Rob Dillingham was like a top pick in the draft. But there was a guy in this year's draft that was drawing some comparisons to Rob Dillingham by the name of Tahad Pettiford that decided to forego the NBA draft and instead go back to Auburn for another year of college basketball. This is something that has been happening a lot more often, even with guys like Ian Jackson, with guys like Jalil Bethea, Yaxel Lindenborg. You know, there are numerous guys that we can name. But my question is, or what I'm getting at with this is NIL keeping players in college and playing college basketball, is it a good thing or is it a bad thing for the NBA and for the future of the NBA?
I think it's great. I think it's great for both parties, honestly. Because if you got to think, NBA is already starting to get a little oversaturated. It's a lot of bodies. It's a lot of niggas getting lost in the G. So it's cool that the cream of the crop niggas are still going. Right. Obviously, we got Cooper Flags,
right.
Dylan Harpers, Ace Baileys, AJ DeBanster, Derek Queen, Con Kneppel, they going.
Mm-hmm.
But now them borderline dudes that felt like they had to go because, like, this is the way that it was used to get, or that are now getting caught.
It's going to be your best chance type shit, yeah.
I can go back to Auburn. and run up $4 million at Auburn.
I'm trying to tell you,
I get to get more film for the league. I get to play college ball. I get to get stronger in a college setting, be around my guys.
And I'm making more bread than I'll make as a late first round pick.
My point exactly.
1K.
So I fool with it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel it, bro. Honestly,
I'm a fan.
Honestly, I'm a fan of it too, if I'm being real. I feel like the NBA was getting a little bit, not too young, but a little too young. We're seeing guys phase out the league at 32, 33. If you're not like one of them heavy hitter guys like Bron James or Chris Paul or one of the guys who's just really been established in his game, by the time you're that age, your career's pretty much over with. And that's not the way that it used to be. And I feel like that's why teams like such as OKC and Indiana are able to make the finals, because the veteran presence isn't there. It's a lot of young guys. So in my opinion, I love it. It'll keep some of the guys that not even need to stay, but just aren't necessarily ready just yet.
Could benefit from it though. You could benefit from
it'll give you a reason to stay, if that makes sense too, because
Tahad gonna kill,
bro. Yeah, he gonna kill at Auburn. Like, and even a guy like Ian Jackson gonna kill at St. John's from just staying another year. Even somebody like Yaxel Lindenborg, kill. He's about to kill at Michigan.
What was they gonna do if they got drafted, gang? What was they gonna do if they got drafted?
He's gonna be buried in the depth chart on the bench.
Right on the end of the bench.
Yep.
High-fiving niggas, getting reps in practice.
Real talk.
Now you get to play on a big stage, ESPN, every 2 times a week on ESPN.
Yep. I seen
Best players in the country still.
I seen this shit, which was crazy, bro. Cooper Flag it was reported that Cooper Flag made $28 million in NIL money this year. His rookie contract gonna be $12 million. Are you shitting me?
He just touched 28 of them bad boys.
$28 million.
I'm so mad at my parents.
Man,
I should have been one of these 05, 06 babies, man.
Man, I should have been one of these 08, 09 babies. Fuck that. They locked me in the gym. Just lock me in there. Money on the way.
Because 28, man, what?
I'm trying to tell you.
Millions on, nah, bro, what?
28 million is crazy.
28
is crazy. And I believe it. He got a New Balance shoe deal. He went to Duke.
Yeah.
It's Cooper Flag, bro. Like,
Pay me.
nigga was on Team USA.
Pay me.
He was practicing with Team USA as a high schooler. Like he definitely got that.
Nike was already probably sending a little
Consensus number one pick.
Or he's New Balance. I'm tweaking. He's New Balance.
Yep.
New Balance.
You know what I mean? Shit. You know.
But the New Balance money was good. Nah, he was well taken care of at
For sure, bro. For sure. For sure.
That's why I love it. I love this NIL game.
I respect it, bro. I definitely respect it too. I definitely respect it. I think it's a great thing for college basketball.
Facts. The only thing that I want to see change is just making it more performance based. And if you fail the performance end of the bargain, some of that money does need to go back to the school.
Okay. I mean, I definitely feel you, but at the same time, I'm gonna be real. I don't hate the fact that, you know, these kids get that money guaranteed, because at the end of the day, coaches, you guys don't, they need to do their research. A lot of times coaches don't do their research, and that's why situations don't work out. Because if you were to really do your research as a coach, you would understand that this guy isn't even the type of guy that fits your program. He's just a guy with a big name, with a lot of talent that you want to come to your school. And you're going to pay him all of this money, and he going to get there, and he going to be mad as hell because y'all not clashing.
Boosters is running this shit, though.
I mean, yes. Very, very, very true. This shit.
The boosters going to say, bro, we like this kid. We want him. We going to give you this money. Go get him. But and then if you don't get him as the coach,
then what?
These niggas are going to look at you crazy and try to get you fired.
But that's where you as a coach have to be strong and confident in your philosophy. Fuck what the boosters talking about. If we don't get these niggas that they boosting, it's cool as long as we still winning. Because if we still winning, niggas going to shut the fuck up and like whoever we got anyways. So, shit, to me, I think, like, it goes back to that.
You got to win. Now that puts extra pressure on winning, though.
It does. But at every school in the Power 4 conference, there's going to be extra pressure to win because, nigga, it's millions at stake now. So it's going to be pressure either way it goes. It's just, is it going to be pressure because you're trying to do what somebody else is telling you to do? Or is it going to be pressure because you doing what you believe in type shit? And I feel like coaches should be leaning into the pressure because it's what they believe in. And there's too many coaches leaning into the pressure of doing what they being told to do. And that's what's messing up the NIL. Because to me, it's not the kid's fault. If I go on a visit, right? If I go on a visit, if I'm from whatever city, if I'm from Dallas and I go on a visit to University of Texas and they say, we got 1.5 million if you come here. And I love the coaching staff. I'm rocking with Sean Miller. Everybody is rocking with me. I feel comfortable there, right? I think I'm gonna commit. Boom. They offering me 1.5 though. But then I get a call from Texas Tech and they say they'll give me 4 million instead of 1.5. Now I might not fuck with the coach as much, but $4 million versus 1.5, that might make a nigga fuck with you a little bit more. But you knew, but whole time, you can't blame the kid for going to chase that bag. It has to be the coach's fault at the end of the day for offering that bag, because at the end of the day, I'm just saying, y'all got to do y'all research, bro. Coaches got to do their research. If you offering that much money to a kid, you should know exactly what type of kid you offering that money to. And you shouldn't be offering no kid that money that don't fit your program. That's dumb. That's a stupid investment. If we looking at this from a business perspective, why would I not do extensive research on an investment that I'm about to invest millions of dollars into?
Millions.
So, you know what I'm saying? It kind of just, I just think, I don't know. That's my take on it.
It's crazy that these schools is throwing M's, bro.
M's, bro.
Millions,
bro.
To go to college.
Real talk.
Boy, what?
Real talk. Like, I'm telling you,
I heard it's a nigga from KC. I was at a wedding. It was with J. Lou. I'm talking to J. Lou, our teammate for those that don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He says it's a nigga from Kansas City that's getting $3 million.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
to go to a school in the ACC.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
3 M's.
Yeah.
And the nigga has 2 years of eligibility.
Yep. I'm telling you, bro. But
and if I have a good year, I could turn that 3
into 5, 6. In a 4, 5, 6, like real
now,
shit.
In 2 years of going to college, I've accumulated $6 million, bro.
Real talk.
Man,
game didn't change, bro.
I'd have been
turning
the skinnies up. If I was
This
at
nigga
Washington,
say
I'd
I'd
have
been
been
turning
turning.
skis. Nigga, we wouldn't have been
It'd
getting
have been a
no
party on.
millions. Washburn.
It'd have been a party on Gage Boulevard, nigga.
Oh my
What?
god, I'm weak as hell. Nah, for real though.
That shit look like Magic City out there.
I'm crying. Nah, bro, that shit that should be wild as fuck though. But like that's my perspective on
Man,
the NIL shit. I mean, I think it's a great thing for college basketball as well, just because it's also gonna make college basketball super deep and make it super competitive. Because guys gonna be staying
yep.
that
Evens
normally
the
would have
playing
left in the
field out.
past. I fuck with it.
Yep, even the playing field out a little bit.
But yeah, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's real.
Positioning though. Before
Time
we
for our favorite part of the show,
before
man.
we get up out, man, we got our great segment, Ask Chatgpt, man. Khan, you want to go first, or you want me to kick it off?
I'll kick it off today,
Say
man. My
that.
question that I asked ChatGPT, I said, is March Madness by Future better than Freestyle by Lil Baby? Now, ChatGPT honestly was playing on some on the fence type shit for this one.
Respectable.
But they're saying from ChatGPT is that March Madness would probably resonate with more people, but for an energetic track to hype a lot of people, that's going to hype the crowd up, probably got to go with Freestyle.
Honestly, I feel like that's very spot on. I feel like I would pick Freestyle over March Madness. I'm gonna be real. Nigga, I'm gonna just be real, bro. Freestyle is like the national anthem around this bitch. I mean, not to say that March Madness isn't, but bro, like if we talking about a song that's gonna resonate with a lot of people, of course, March Madness is gonna kill it because
Dress it
nostalgia.
up and make it real for me.
Exactly, nostalgia value. Shit is fire.
Come on,
Blase,
bro.
blase. But freestyle, bro, freestyle is gonna turn up a large group of people more than March.
No, it's not,
Yes, it is.
bro. I promise you it's Azim. No, it's not, bro. I promise if you cut both of them songs on, March Madness gonna turn niggas up,
Dirty
bro.
soda in the styrofoam. Spend the day to get a wine.
Spend the day to get a mind blown. Dress it up and throw the ass up.
200 miles on the dash. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I mean,
What?
it's gonna resonate with us for sure. But I mean, nigga, we can't act like that a little bit. Like, everybody don't
do
know freestyle word for word.
Everybody
though.
know March Madness though, gang. Everybody know
word
March
for
Madness.
word though, like from start to finish though.
You would be surprised. I think you would be surprised, bro.
I feel it, bro. I respect it. So you go on March Madness, is what you saying?
I am.
I feel it, bro. I gotta stick with my freestyle. I gotta stick with the freestyle, bro. Y'all let us know, man. Y'all let us know in the
Let
comments.
us know. I'm going March Madness, bro.
Which is a better song, March Madness by Future or Freestyle by Lil Baby? Y'all let us know.
Freestyle by Lil Baby. Let us know, man.
Man.
What was your question for ChatGPT?
Oh, man, I'll just start with the music one then. Question. I just asked ChatGPT to give me some hot takes about music. ChatGPT came with some hot shit. Kendrick over Tupac is what ChatGPT says. Just how we feeling about that? We going? Say less. I'm going too.
You know how I feel about Pac, man. I'm rolling. Shout out to Pac though.
This says if Kanye dropped the College Dropout album today, it wouldn't do as good as it did back then. Do you agree? Do you disagree?
I don't know if you. I feel like I don't know if that's something you could really say because, like, I mean, it obviously didn't drop in this time, but I think it would do a lot of numbers. I think it would do good. I mean, it's got a lot of really popular songs that I feel like are timeless on there.
Right.
So I don't know if I could say it would just not do numbers because I mean now we got dancing TikToks and shit. So like you never know which one of these songs would have got eaten up by TikTok.
You're right.
Niggas could have been making all falls down dances or something on there.
I feel it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then slow jams.
Sure.
We in an era, I feel like slow jams would probably just still go so crazy in today's time.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say no. I disagree, or I think I think College Dropout would do a lot of the same numbers.
I
Then
feel
you
it.
got Jesus Walks, All Falls Down, Slow Jams, Through the Wire on the same album. That's all I
Absolutely,
gotta say.
1000%. But just to play devil's advocacy, I don't think that this is that crazy of a take just because of the algorithm and the way that music is nowadays. Like as music consumers, our ear is used to getting new music on such a more frequent basis now than back then that music doesn't resonate with people for as long as it used to. That's why songs aren't as timeless anymore as they used to be, if you get what I'm saying. So like for that
I
reason,
mean,
not
yeah.
necessarily that it would be Kanye's material not being as good as it was back then. It's just people aren't listening to relate as much, I don't think, anymore damn near in this day and age. And even if they do relate, they just relate today, relate tomorrow, and by next week they're looking for somebody new to relate to on some shit. So or they looking for a
I
new
don't know. I
song to
think
relate
all
to.
I don't know, man. I think all bullshit aside, Kanye is a top 10 rapper
One
ever.
thousand percent. 1000%.
I think when a top 10 rapper drops one of his classic projects, I think
It'll
it's
do
gonna
great in
slap.
any era. I feel it.
Yeah, it's gonna slap.
I feel it. I feel it. 1K. And then this is just a basketball question. Or actually, no. One more music question. One more music question. My fault.
Yeah. What's up?
Did SoundCloud change the game more than the golden era in rap? For everybody that don't know, the golden era in rap is like the 90s.
That's a great that's a great question, ChatGPT. I'm gonna probably say no, yes. I'm gonna say yeah.
I feel you.
Just because that SoundCloud gave everybody the platform, me, you, my mama, could all drop music, and a lot of people could listen to it at an easy access. Them niggas in the '90s was having to go to Def Jam,
Do all type of
Jimmy
extra shit.
Jam Records,
Man.
and do all types. You had to
Jive
rap
Turkey
outside a nigga
recording
front
studio.
step. Yeah, you had to rap outside a nigga front step
For real.
to get a record deal. Them niggas was really having to get it out the mud. SoundCloud kind of made it to where we gonna suburbanize the rap game.
I feel it.
We're not gonna make it treacherous no more.
I feel it.
So
1K.
yeah, I
I
probably
mean,
would say that.
I definitely agree with you for literally for the exact same reason. It just gave everybody a platform to kind of put out what they wanted to put out, and that changed the sound of music. People stopped making music for meaning and just started making like feel good music. Niggas like Uzi and Cardi and shit like
Yeah,
that. So I fuck
yeah.
with it.
It changed the game, bro.
I fuck with it.
It
Okay.
changed the game.
And then I just had one more basketball question, one more basketball related question that or a hot take that
I about to say,
Chat
yeah, we
GPT
almost on the time, so yeah, we
Yep.
good.
Chat GPT gave me. Giannis is a more dominant two-way player than Shaq ever was. That's what Chat GPT's hot take is.
I'm rolling. I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
I'm gonna be
I'm rolling for
real.
sure.
I'm definitely going to. I ain't gonna fake.
I'm rolling.
In terms of
I'm rolling.
offensive
I'll
and
take Giannis.
in terms of dominance and offensive and defensive versatility, there's not too many guys that I'm taking over Giannis.
Because you damn near got to do
Maybe
the same
one.
thing with both of them.
Not
You
for
damn
real.
near got to do the same thing with both of them.
Facts.
Like, got to send as many bodies as you can. Got to double them in the post. But Giannis can bring it on the perimeter a little bit better than Shaq can. Even though I knew what Shaq could do in them young Shaq days, he could play out on the perimeter a little bit. But even then, it wasn't like how Giannis was playing out on the
No,
perimeter.
not at all. And I mean, just defensive
So,
versatility wise, Giannis can literally guard 1 through the 5. Like legitimately guard 1 through the 5. I'm gonna be real. Like,
yeah, he's not gonna go
and
nowhere.
Giannis can legitimately play one
Nah,
through the
yeah,
5. Like he plays point guard for the Milwaukee Bucks. Like all the offense runs through Giannis at the top of the key.
sometimes, yeah, I'm about to say that's their best offense.
And he's still got that bully ball aspect if I can post your ass up and just you a little boy.
Yeah, and he'll put his shoulder in your chest.
You know what I'm saying? So
Freaky Giannis, man.
yeah, I'm rolling. I ain't gonna lie, I'm rolling. And then
Is Giannis leaving? Is Giannis going this summer off season?
God, I hope so. I really hope so. But the longer it takes, the longer we wait, the less chance I think it's
Less
gonna
likely
happen.
is to happen. Yeah, his ass gonna be right back in Milwaukee.
I got a question for you. Is positionless basketball killing true basketball IQ and fundamental?
I don't know. No, Cause niggas just not working on their shit. Like, I'm gonna say no.
I feel it.
Yeah, niggas just not working on their game.
Yeah, I disagree.
Like, I wouldn't blame that shit on positionless basketball. I would blame that shit on niggas just ain't in the gym.
Yeah, facts though.
Niggas don't really work on their game.
I did as disagree.
Everybody just want to roll the ball out and play, or half-ass work on their game, halfway work on their game, or not work, or work on basketball, but it's not the right type of basketball, the right basketball that you need to be doing in your games, and what's gonna really work. So
1,000%.
I blame it more on that.
I mean, yeah, my argument for that would be, I mean, shit, the highest IQ player ever is a positionless player. So LeBron James.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know,
nah, that's just the easy out. That's a scapegoat. These young niggas ain't working on their game.
Facts though. Yeah, positionless basketball is not
watching. They don't watch basketball.
Exactly.
They don't watch basketball. Exactly. Like that's the killer.
If anything, positionless basketball raises your IQ because you have to learn how to play from multiple aspects of the game, multiple spots on the floor.
Yeah, you gotta watch basketball. That's the main thing. Like I talk to so many kids nowadays that don't even watch the finals or nothing.
And you know what's crazy?
It's good basketball players.
Facts though.
It's players that's like top 5, top 10 players in their city, in their area. And you ask them what's going on with the hoops, and they like, no, I don't know.
Like, and I'm low key about to fuck the young boys' heads up with this one. Y'all favorite player, Cade Cunningham, high IQ because he's a positionless basketball player. The nigga grew up playing center, bro.
And he probably watched a lot of basketball. He
watched plenty basketball.
You have to study the game.
You have to watch basketball.
Study the game.
You have to. There's no other way to learn the game than to watch it. I promise. You can play it. You can play it as much as you want but you have to.
You have to watch other people play.
Especially if you're not at the highest level, if there's a higher level that you can achieve, or if you're not the best at your level, if there's somebody that you can watch to get better, you need to be watching basketball.
I was always watching basketball.
As a basketball player, this is something I wish I would have done more. Is just I watched basketball and I studied players, but I wish I would have just studied players more and took small pieces of their games and implemented it into my game on my own. There was definitely times that I did that, but I just wish I would have done that more. And it just comes from studying basketball. Real shit.
Yeah, gotta be a student of the game, man. But
man. But yeah, bro.
Other than that, man. Oh, before we wrap up, wanted to say Happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Man.
To all the fellas.
No cap.
Go get help if you need it.
No cap. Please, y'all. Don't suffer in silence.
If you need to talk to somebody, go do it. Also, happy Pride Month to the LGBT community.
Yup.
We rock with y'all over here on What the Business Is podcast as well.
No cap. Shout out to the rainbow flag. Right with you.
Yeah. If any of our fans are in any of those communities,
shout out to y'all.
Appreciate y'all. We rock with y'all.
No cap.
So, yeah.
No cap. But shit, without any further ado, Con, this was a great episode, man. This is episode 44 of the What the Business Is podcast. We talked the Diddy trial.
Know that.
We talked about the New Orleans jail escapees. We talked about some NBA stuff. Ask Chatgpt. It was a great episode, man. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It's been a little minute since we dropped the episode, we know, but we just been gearing up for a bigger comeback. We got big things coming very, very soon in terms of guests and stuff like that. So y'all just stay tuned. We appreciate all the love. And yeah, man, shit, without any further ado, it's your boy Zine.
And it's your boy Con, man.
And shit, chill, y'all. We're going to catch y'all in the next one.